how much of a person's life you see. It's tiny. You think about your own inner life, the richness of your inner life, the drama, it's like a opera, feels like it inside me sometimes, a very dramatic opera sometimes. And how little of that you convey as you walk around. Because we're not children anymore. When you see a child, do you ever get that feeling when you're looking at a child of how disturbing it is to see them being that free and open? This part of you is like pining a little bit for it, like, oh, look how free they are. And then another part of you goes, they don't know what's coming. they, if they knew, they would not behave like that, because I didn't know, and I know what happened to me, and that's why I don't behave like that anymore. We learn not to be open. We learn to shut down. We learn all these things. And we walk around presenting the safest expression of ourselves, the expression of ourselves that's going to cause the least amount of trouble for us as we walk around. And it's tiny. It's a tiny little expression of the vastness of what we are on the inside. And you know that for yourself, and everybody else is doing the same thing. And you know how you've been heartbroken, and you can walk around and nobody would know. You can have a 10-minute conversation with somebody and they haven't a clue how heartbroken you are. Now, you know that for you, so you can be sure everybody else is doing the same thing. And that's why it's just default to kindness. Just default to that person is way more heartbroken than I've ever been. Doesn't matter if they're smiling their head off and they're happy and they look happy and everything looks fantastic. I can tell you from working with people one-to-one that everybody's got a lot that they're dealing with. And they don't show it. So, yeah, be kind.